So today we're talking about the longing and anticipation associated with Advent. So before Jesus came, there were many times that the nation of Israel was under the thumb of some power that was oppressing them. And probably the most notable nation was Egypt. So in Exodus, we read about how the nation of Israel was in Egypt, and they went from 70 people to like 2 million people in 400 years, and the Egyptians didn't like that, and they practiced genocide through infanticide, so they were basically systematically killing them off. And God saw that. God saw their hard work as slaves. God saw how Egypt was just trying to trample them down. And God actually said, when he appeared to Moses in the burning bush, he said, "I have surely seen the affliction of my people who are in Egypt, and have heard their cry because of their taskmasters. I know their sufferings, and I have come down to deliver them out of the hand of the Egyptians, and to bring them up out of that land to a good and broad land, a land flowing with milk and honey." And he goes on. But basically, God heard their cry. God wasn't just ignoring them, even though sometimes in our lives it seems like God isn't hearing us. It seems like God's doing nothing. God hears our cry. He heard the cry of the people of Israel. And the ultimate Savior, Moses was the Savior in that story in Egypt, but the ultimate Savior is Jesus Christ. He is the Messiah. He is the one who is brought to the world to save us. And so many people now, like in Africa, there are organizations such as Boko Haram, ISIS in the Middle East, and they're terrorizing people. They're kidnapping people. There's sex slaves to Boko Haram who are just longing to be free. And so many lost people in the world too are in a similar situation spiritually. They're captive to their sin, and they need Christ to set them free.
Well said. And that's what Advent is all about. So thanks to David and Anna for that. See you tomorrow. Bye.